Gosh darn it, guys. Gosh, god dang darn it. I'm Podcasting's Bradley Bodine. I'm joined by Podcasting's Eric Pedigo to my immediate right. And to my little bit further right, Podcasting's Nick Mother Fricking Pedigo. Ladies and gentlemen.
Way to self-censor.
That was great.
Welcome to the Derailed podcast. Again, I'm Podcasting's Bradley Bodine, but guys.
Oh no,
Guys,
We're getting started early.
Lately, I've been opening up the show talking about my 10 wolves, but
Yeah.
I want to dial it back a bit, all right? I want to tell you a little story about how 2 wolves became 10 wolves, all right? It all started like this, guys. I had 2 wolves inside of me, and they wouldn't stop fucking. And it says it on my shirt, and that's how you know that it's a fact.
absolutely.
All right?
You see, when a mommy wolf and a daddy wolf love each other very much.
I like when the birds bang the bees.
Oh, yeah. Get that big old bird penis and that little bee body, dude. It's crazy. I got this shirt from our number 1 fan, Ryan.
Oh, hey.
Shout outs.
More, yeah,
Shout outs.
sure.
Shout outs.
Shout outs.
Ryan, thank you for the shirt, buddy. I love it. It says, I have 2 wolves inside me. And then it shows a picture of 2 wolves.
Doing it wolfy style.
Yeah.
And they are having, I guess, best described as sexual intercourse.
Yeah, relations.
Wow. And,
they're doing relations.
And it says, I have 2 wolves inside of me. Picture of wolves fucking. And they won't stop fucking. And I love it. It's great. This is fantastic. And that's how I got up to 10 wolves, guys.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Little history lesson.
Yeah.
All right.
Those wolves have been banging like rabbits.
I always love a good history lesson via T-shirts.
Pedigo, you look like you're already over it this week, dude. You're just like, man.
Sometimes it's fun for me to just see how far you guys will just, keep going on one thing and just riffing and just saying the same thing but in different ways.
We're just getting multiple takes, dude,
Yeah.
until we find the one we like the most. We could do this whole episode about wolves banging jokes.
And I'm curious to see how that would go.
Those wolves are mid-coit.
Brad?
No, that's the top
your
of the
rebuttal?
pops there.
Okay.
Oh, these wolves? Yeah, no, they're
Oh, these wolves? These ones here?
they like their cheese drippy. They get it.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
They get it. One of these wolves is saying, "Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth."
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Oh, am I right, everybody?
What else is there? What else do we got?
Hey, guys. Welcome to Derailed.
Shout outs.
Yeah. This will be fun. This should be fun. This could be fun.
This should be fun.
Let's do this then. Here, I have something on my list, and we can start there because you brought up Ryan.
Yeah.
And Ryan, not just dear, one of our best friends to each of us, because we all love Ryan very much.
Absolutely.
And he listens to this show and loves this show. And if I don't have it posted by like 2 p.m., he's texting saying, "Where's the show?"
He worries about us.
Yeah, he does worry.
He cares for us
It's
deeply.
because he thinks maybe we got in a car wreck or something.
Exactly.
He's like, "Honey, are you okay?"
Are you guys safe? I heard sirens.
Yeah. He also is the newest member of the fantasy football podcast that I do.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Yep. So me and Eric Kranz and now our buddy Ryan McQuarter.
What's the name of that show, Eric?
It is Fantasy Football for Real. It can be found anywhere you get your podcast. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But
yeah.
we talked about something on the show this past week, and I thought it would be good to bring that to this show. It's kind of one of the perks about doing multiple podcasts is sometimes something comes up on one and you can be like, "Hey, how do you guys feel about this?" So our buddy Eric Kranz, shout outs. Do a fart one because he's lactose intolerant.
Oh, yeah. I remember that about him.
Yeah.
Krantz, shout outs.
Yeah, fart via milk, motherfucker.
Stop drinking milk, bud.
Yeah, it's like that.
Good luck liking cheese.
Well, our boy turned 45 last week,
Oh, happy birthday.
Damn.
right? And
Sorry, I mean, great.
damn.
Yeah.
And so we recorded an episode on his actual birthday.
Awesome.
Hey!
So he comes over here straight from work. We record an episode, and it's his birthday. So I'm like, I mean, what are you doing for dinner? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, what are you going to have? Because treat yourself. That's what I always say,
And
man.
he's a culinary expert.
He's a culinary guy.
He went to culinary school in Florida. That's
Florida.
what he does.
Right.
And he's like, I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured it out, you know.
Yeah, probably bowl of Captain Crunch.
I mean, you're in the ballpark.
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, here's the thing: is I think everybody out there is entitled to their nutritional proclivities,
Yeah,
whatever they may be.
Hard disagree. So, I on my birthday every year, I smoke myself some ribs. Why?
Hell
Because
yeah.
ribs are my favorite thing to eat,
There you
and
go.
it's my birthday.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say crack.
Well, that's either before or after, depending on the day. But yeah,
Sure.
crack.
I am worried about your drug use.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I will either make some wings or some kind of Alfredo dish because those
Sure.
are two of my favorite things. And I
Right.
just want to give myself a nice little treat because it's like, hey, man, one more lap around that big flaming ball of gas.
Yeah, hell
Treat
yeah, dude.
yourself.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I do.
I make
I know
myself
what
a-
you're talking about.
Big old casserole and just eat that.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's your birthday.
Yeah.
And we didn't go to culinary school.
No.
So then last week, we're doing show, and I'm saying, hey, I think the most important thing here for week 4 of the fantasy football schedule is what did you treat yourself with for dinner for your birthday?
Yeah.
And he's like, I reheated some leftover pizza, he said.
Hell yeah.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
And it gets
Yeah.
worse.
Why? How? What? Did he microwave it?
No, no.
Okay, I'm going to stop guessing.
Yeah.
I don't want to sabotage this bit.
No, you know what? Guess.
He didn't
Did he-
microwave
How
it.
could it get worse?
That would have been the worst thing.
Did
That's
he-
the worst thing.
Incorrect. He did not microwave.
Did he eat it cold?
He did not eat it.
Okay,
cold.
because that's the only worst thing.
Nope, it's not, dude. Wait until I tell you.
Brad, you go ahead and guess. Was there artichoke on it?
Nope.
Fucking thank God.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Boogers.
Boogers.
Yuck.
Yep. Brad.
Did he put your tender heart in a blender and watch it spin round to a beautiful
Hey,
oblivion?
shouldn't have gone to Brad.
I don't know, Eric. You laughed, buddy. So fuck you.
I'm ready to know. I'm ready to
all
know.
right. So I say, what did you can't do leftover pizza. He's like, you just got to know how to cook it. And I said, well, yeah, I know there's ways. And Ryan said air fryer. I said, yeah, that works. Air fryer. You know, you see people online, they throw it in a skillet.
What?
You never seen that? Yeah.
No.
Skillet on like low heat, put a little cover on there.
Oh yeah, get the steam going.
Yep.
Sense?
Yeah, and that works too, and
I would
that's
try that.
fine.
I just
And
pop
that's-
it in the oven.
And that's fine. And that's what Eric said. He goes, no, you just got to put it in the oven.
Yeah.
So, yep, that works too. I said, okay, at least where'd you get it from? Like, where did the
Oh,
pizza
God.
come from?
Yeah.
Was it at least a good restaurant?
What was it, like Little Caesars? Was it a hot and ready?
No, you're wrong. Brad, any guesses?
Okay. Why'd you look so upset?
I don't know.
Yeah, Brad don't
any
guess.
guesses?
Brad don't guess.
No, Brad guess.
I was trying to think of something funny. I don't have it. I mean, like Domino's.
Yeah,
Oh, wrong one.
Domino's is funny, but no, not
he-
Domino's.
Did he?
Eric says,
Oh,
go
my-
ahead, Brad.
Oh,
Did he put your
Tender
tender
heart.
heart?
I have one
Blender.
more guess. I
Yeah.
have one more legitimate guess.
Yes.
Was it a reheated frozen pizza?
It was a reheated frozen
Fuck yes.
pizza.
You throw that shit away when you're done with it.
Oh my God, dude. A culinary student
Oh,
who makes some of the best food you'll ever have in your life
dude.
goes home on his own birthday, and his birthday dinner that he treats himself with is leftover reheated frozen pizza.
My God, that is.
I mean, you
I
know
do-
what? I'll fucking say it. I agree with it, Eric Kranz. I think you did a great job because you did no harm to me or mine.
God, no.
Why do I give a shit?
Okay, now listen.
Fucking unchecked
It's a
cool guys
travesty
over
against
here trying
humanity.
to fucking talk shit about how somebody wants to spend their goddamn birthday. That's
You're
bullshit.
being a
dude.
contrarian right
You
now.
are certainly being a contrarian. So check it out. Here's where we're at. Brad's wrong.
Yeah.
Eric Krantz is wrong.
100% wrong.
And gosh bless, dude, that makes me so sad. And now what I want is for us to take him out somewhere nice for his birthday.
He deserves it.
He does
He's
deserve
45.
it.
He's a
great
sweet
guy.
boy.
God damn it, I haven't seen him in so long. I miss him. I want to smell him.
I see him every week. It's nice.
And I want to treat him to a steak dinner.
Nah,
Steak dinner. Remember
beef
that?
is the prices are beef prices are
He's worth it.
Beef prices are. I mean, this is a guy who's happy reheating frozen pizza. We can get away with something better.
Shitty.
Yeah.
I think this
I even
whole-
told him, I was like, dude, get yourself some chicken McNuggies at least. Just eat something like, just some trash. But it's like, I
did.
know.
But good trash.
Yeah, but exactly.
Yeah, get some like really good shitty Chinese food.
Yes, something
know?
like that, dude. And I was like, what? For one, why do you have leftover frozen pizza?
Right? What are you doing?
$4.39. You throw that in the trash can and at least get yourself a new frozen pizza.
I'll pay
Maybe
you
give it to
double
the
that
raccoons.
amount to throw the rest of your frozen
Yeah.
pizza away when you are finished with the first
They're eating the dog.
random button push, and it was a good choice.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, dude, I'm your friend. I would have brought you something to eat that was better than that.
Yeah.
For your birthday. Come on, buddy. So
I'll make you biscotti.
Doesn't add up, man. I think it's a false flag. How does a lactose intolerant man eat a pizza known to have cheese on it? Eric
that's how.
Krantz, how is your anus after your birthday pizza, buddy?
It's like that.
Oh, that one's a little more
Worst
accurate.
one.
Probably.
That's the worst one.
That second one's the one.
This is it.
That's typically saved for only special occasions, but it
was his birthday.
Yeah, absolutely. So
How much
He
more
eats-
special of an occasion do you need?
Right. I mean, a guy like that eats a little cottage cheese and has to give it the old cottage squeeze afterwards. That was a funny part. That was a funny part.
leftover reheated frozen pizza.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
Shit, you just toss that in some oil at about 325, dude. Let her rip. Pull
Some
that out of
oil.
it.
All right, so I had to tell that story, and I thought it'd be fun to talk about just leftover pizza. Because what do you do? And we've all decided the one thing you don't do is microwave it like a
Certainly
monster.
don't microwave it. Yeah, you want to respect yourself
Yeah.
at some point in your miserable fucking life. Yeah.
I ate microwaved pizza twice yesterday, and it was delicious.
Twice. So for 2 meals.
No, I'd call it like a meal and a half. I did it for lunch, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe a little more lunch is what I thought after lunch.
Like a couple hours later.
I'm like, I had 2 slices of pizza, and then I was like, you know what? How about one more?
Yeah, you should have just put them in the air fryer or the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Only takes a few minutes.
this was my issue. Is
So worth
I
it.
wanted them in 30 seconds or less, and so it was a time thing. Like,
Okay.
I agree that what you're saying produces a higher quality reheated product.
100%.
A nice crispy crust. Yeah, the whole process takes about 10 minutes. You can't wait 10 minutes for
10
pizza. You can't wait 10 minutes for pizza, buddy.
It's pizza. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not like, let me make this 12% better. I'm like, I just want some
hold on, dude.
warm cheese and pepperoni in my mouth.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
12 is a low number. I'm going to go 75% better.
75% better. Whatever.
Absolutely.
On reheated leftover pizza, 75% better than microwave by doing any of the other methods.
These are all opinions, and I deal with facts, brother. So,
You said 12%.
yeah, it was an opinion.
All right. So I was going to the grocery store the other day,
Sweet.
and I've noticed this a few times. Now, for starters, I'll just say when I see an unhoused person,
I just didn't expect.
Quiet.
I'm sorry.
It's just so quiet.
Unhoused.
I typically don't give them anything.
Jeez, what are we doing?
Just
Okay.
bear with me.
I'm
here.
with you, dude. I just
Bear with me.
wanna-
There are reasons. We have a story. My sweet, lovely, beautiful, caring, generous wife approached. Well, she didn't approach, but she was driving by an unhoused lady after she went to the grocery store. Circled back around, went back
remember this.
into the grocery store, got a whole bag of groceries for this lady who had like a dog out there with her.
This was several years ago.
Yeah,
I
including
remember this.
including pet food and all that stuff. And she's like, "Here, I got you all this stuff." And the lady's like, "I can't really do anything with that. Here, can you swing that by my house and drop it off across town?" And my sweet, beautiful, lovely, generous, and thoughtful wife was like, "Nah, I'm not taking it by your house.
This is mine now. I thought you
seems
were
to be
unhoused."
Deceptive practices.
I thought
is
you
how
didn't
this
have
seems.
one of
Right.
those.
And there's a lot of things, right? Like our tax dollars go for a shelter that there's things. So I just typically don't, because a lot of them, there's some legitimates, there's some not legitimates. It's hard to differentiate, but we do pay in our tax dollars to assist unhoused people. My exception to the rule is when in the parking lot, an unhoused person finds an area to plug in an electric amplifier. And they're out there just shredding, just face melting with an electric guitar. Have you guys seen this? I'll throw $1 in that hat, dude. If you're going to serenade me with some Sweet Child of Mine while I'm walking up into Aldi to get some stuff, guess what?
Chicken butt.
You get $1. Have you guys experienced this in the parking lot?
Yeah. So you got to be careful with those because sometimes they're just
What
playing
he's
songs.
saying is why I stopped fucking with him. Eric, Nick, please continue. Fuck. God damn it, I fucked that.
Oh, yeah, that deserves Yeah, there's a few.
Sometimes they're just playing. Whoa.
Yep.
Sometimes they're just playing a song over a speaker and not really playing. Like
I thought it was one of my dogs.
the kids.
I thought I didn't put any peanut butter on those.
There are kids that do it with a violin.
I washed the peanut butter off of those. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
No, Nick, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Dude, is the reason that I, Eric, do not fuck with street musicians at the grocery store is because, like he's saying, they'll just play a backing track and then not necessarily play something over the top of it. You're like, man, this guy's nailing an electric version of Canon in D. Holy shit. And then you're like, wait, I've heard that before. It was from Fast Fingers video in 2006 on E-Bomb's World where he played Canon in D, and that's just the sound that's playing over that speaker. Rip off, motherfucker.
there you go.
Whoa. Here's
Same
my
reason I don't watch cover bands, dude.
really?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just
good
playing.
ones. Here's my counter to that is like, hey man, at least you're trying.
Oh no, they're not. They're just
Hold on. What you're saying is,
Hey man,
if you
that's a good try. Here's
if
$1.
you somehow entertain me,
Yeah. Yes.
I'll give you $1.
Yes.
But if you're just standing there begging,
Yes.
I'll give you no
$0.
dollars. Yeah.
Correct.
I gave a guy a bottle of water out of my cooler that I had in my truck a couple weeks ago. That worked out really well. Random button push from my big bro to my left-hand side, and he's great at that. But I did, and he was legitimately thankful. He's like, "Oh, it's even cold." He's like, "You're the man, bro." And I'm like, "Yeah, have a good one."
I am
That feels
the man.
good.
Bro,
no, Eric, you weren't.
That's
That's
what
not
I
the
would
point of
say.
the story. Oh,
And he said, "God bless," and I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
the homeless guy's like, well, he hasn't done that to
No,
me in
stop
a
it,
while,
no.
but thank you, I guess. This water's great.
He enjoyed the water. He was
Yeah.
very appreciative, and I don't know, it made me feel good. I also,
you know what makes me feel good?
sure,
Sweet Child of Mine.
and that's it. And that's it.
That's all I've ever heard them playing.
Because they share the same CD.
So
Yeah.
you get $1.
Of course it's a CD. All right. Anyway, if you or someone you love is unhoused, there are ways to find help and get help. And, we're rooting for you.
In no way was I trying to
Certainly
make
not.
fun. Yeah, like I'm trying to help the best I can. I promise. There's just some schemes out there, but I'm saying, if you're gonna serenade me, you get $1. All right, let's move on
Hell yeah.
before
Eric.
something bad happens.
That's awesome.
You get $1.
I was listening to my favorite podcast the other day that doesn't include me.
Oh.
And it is the Dan Le Batard Show.
Hey.
It's sports, it's entertainment, it's funny, it's got everything I like. And they were talking about chainsaws.
Ooh.
Love a nice chainsaw.
And somebody posited I think I did that.
Yeah.
Did you know what a chainsaw was originally invented for?
Childbirth.
You did know that.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I know a lot about chainsaws.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Bradley, did you know that?
No.
Yep.
I did know that Nick knows a lot about chainsaws and
Yes.
childbirth, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were related.
They are combined.
Yeah. So chainsaws were originally invented to assist in childbirth.
Yeah.
Right.
Not-
You just shove the saw in there and then it
Oh,
opens
God.
the
There it
canal
is.
up for the baby. or
Hey, here
what?
we go. All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. A little bit, yeah.
Well, then here we go.
Yeah.
That's fucking rude.
I can say I don't know what they did.
I can tell you.
Okay. Chad can tell us.
It wasn't the roaring gas-powered monster we pictured today, is what Chad says. It was a small little hand-crank device with a chain of little teeth.
Oh, God.
And, they used it. It was called Okay, I got this. Symphysiotomy.
Symphysiotomy.
Can I try?
Where's
it at?
Can I try?
Symphysiotomy.
Can I try it?
No, that's not what it is. It's not even spelled like that.
It's certainly symphysiotomy.
No, it doesn't.
Symphysiotomy.
No, it doesn't even. That doesn't make sense.
Exactly what it
is. I'm
is.
doing it phonetically, and that doesn't make sense.
That's
Right. You can't just throw another big word you do know on top of it,
Right,
and
to
then
cover
all of a
for
sudden
the
you
big word that you
sound
don't
smart
know.
again.
Right.
Like we all heard you try
Yeah.
and sound that out.
You guys ready
8
to?
times.
You guys ready to get to this? Or
I think-
I like what we're doing right now.
yeah. I'm ready, but I reserve the right to stop you and make fun of you more.
that's fine.
All right,
that's fine.
go on.
In the late 1700s, have you guys heard about this thing coming towards planet Earth?
The A1 mobile.
Yeah.
I love their sauce.
Yep. In the late 1700s. Yeah, and it was the doctors would cut through cartilage and bone in the pelvis to make delivery easier. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
When a baby was stuck. So that is what a chainsaw was originally invented for. And it turned into what we see today.
That was also before anesthesia, wasn't it?
I don't know. I can't pronounce that word. That's a big word.
Anesthesia.
You would say Anastasia.
That's
Do you say Anna?
the chick from American Idol.
Anesthesia.
Oh, okay.
Do you say anesthesia or
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
I say anesthesia.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
you're a smart guy. And
I fucking know I am, dude. Don't challenge my intellect.
I didn't challenge it. I was asking you how you say it. I wanted to make sure I said it
I
right.
will accept
because I
any
trust
challenge.
you.
All right, so they cut into the woman
Yeah. So then I just made
to
me
help her
Yeah.
with a chainsaw.
Step 1, cut the lady.
Ugh. Anyhow, icky. But then I was like, ooh, what are some other things that were invented for something else that are now used for something different?
Yeah.
And I thought that would be fun.
Oh, yeah. What else is there?
Bubble wrap
What?
was wallpaper in the 50s.
Ooh, I did know that, actually.
Right,
and then they were like, we could protect knickknacks with this.
Ooh, let alone the patty wax.
How did that not catch on? I would love bubble wrap wallpaper. I'd be
really
popping
cool.
on that all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
that's
why.
probably, why they stopped doing it, because their goddamn kids wouldn't stop popping the wallpaper. And then they're like,
Yeah.
let's wrap Grandma's urn with this instead. Because we have that big move coming up.
Post-it.
That one still affects you, huh?
Jesus, dude. Post-it notes.
No, what was it?
The adhesive on Post-it notes, they were trying to make like super strong glue. Turned out, complete opposite.
It wasn't great.
Just a little bit strong.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, actually.
They just made weak ass bitch glue instead.
Yeah, so somebody at the board meeting was like, this shit's hardly strong enough to hold up paper.
And they're like, maybe one small square. Just for a little bit, then you can take it off. And it won't hurt anything.
Wow.
So that's the opposite. They kind of went the other way, but look out. They made billions of dollars. So
That's,
congratulations.
yeah,
Happy
absolutely.
accident, we call that.
That's making chicken salad out of chicken shit.
There
brother.
it is, brother. Play-Doh was designed to clean wallpaper in the 30s, but kids loved it. So they're like, here you go, kids.
Right.
Yeah, they thought it tasted great.
50% lead.
What?
Eat it. Dummies.
Oh, it's a miracle we survived as a species.
Corn flakes.
Ooh, I'll take it from here. Cornflakes were invented by the lesser known Kellogg brother, or maybe the younger one, I guess, at that point. It was some sort of brand mixture they had made up and accidentally left sit out overnight. It developed a tiny bit of mold that then when they crumbled it, made it crumble exactly how cornflakes are crumbled. It gives you the flakes as that little bit of mold structure in there. And then now they hawked it off as an anti-masturbatory thing. Eat these cornflakes and you won't spend your life jerking off, young men, because it was a whole mental health thing back then. And then it turns out they just tasted good and give you a little bit of fiber if you put some sugar on them. And
Is that what Chad's saying?
No.
Oh,
There's an entire Well, I'm right and Chad's wrong.
They were trying to make bland diet food for patients at a sanitarium.
Yeah, well, maybe Chad doesn't feel comfortable using the term masturbatory, but you know what they were trying to cure the patients of in that sanatorium? Or Tarium? Tarium?
That's very loud.
Yeah, they were trying to keep them from jacking it.
Okay.
So...
I'm not calling you a liar.
it's because he was like a super religious fundamentalist, the Kellogg.
I have heard some stuff about that.
The senior Kellogg.
Yeah, I'm somewhat on board with what Brad's saying.
Yeah,
I don't like the language he chose.
I do like it.
I didn't
actually.
like the
I thought it
M
was
word.
funny.
The
The M word?
Masturbatory, not into it.
Guy don't like cream stuff. The younger Kellogg brother also went on to create grape nuts as well.
Yeah. All right. Lysol. Do you know what Lysol was originally invented as?
Also to keep you from masturbating, it turns out.
You're in the right ballpark.
Hell yeah.
What?
I know. That's where it comes from, is the ballpark.
It was
buddy.
originally sold as a feminine hygiene product.
Oh my god!
That had to...
I got hairy legs.
Yeah, they did probably a lot back then. Yeah.
Huh?
Honey, just splash some Lysol.
It's probably got quite the sear to it when it hits
Put the kids
lip.
to bed.
If you'd like, I will help you with the application. Simply lift your skirt. All right.
It's a marvelous meatloaf you had prepared. Make sure the kids are quiet.
I just it took me a
some
second.
Lysol.
Took me a second to understand you were just talking about meatloaf there. It's like, Jesus, bud.
It's meatloaf.
That is not like you. All right.
Microwave?
Radar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a scientist had a candy bar in his pocket, and a radar device melted it, and he's like, "What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, we got microwaves.
Also, why is all my
Put your pizza in
flesh
here,
burned?
morons."
I can make really
do.
shitty pizza
I do
like
put
this.
my pizza in there. And you know what? It was delicious.
It wasn't. Slinky. You guys have heard of Slinkies, right?
Yeah.
And you know where they came from.
Yeah, Ace Ventura.
Yep.
That's who
Everyone loves a
invented them.
Slinky.
Yeah.
Naval engineer working on stabilizing ship instruments. Turns out, Slinky.
Well, he's like, what we need is a really loose spring.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
go down steps.
Yeah, it's so fun. If I had a Slinky right now, you guys,
It'll walk down the steps for me.
I'd be like, I'm gonna play with this after the show because I really care about the show.
Viagra?
Something else, but someone's
a,
like, what's up with all these
circulation-
boners I've been getting lately?
Is it a circulatory medicine of some sort?
Blood pressure medication.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
everybody just had big hat-ons.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a hat on?
They're like, my circulation
Yeah.
feels whatever, but dude, I just keep being like,
It's certainly affected my blood pressure, but only in my gigantic now penis.
What if it saw you all the way through to completion? Just like, oh man,
Yeah.
How's your blood pressure? They're like, I don't care, bro. I can't do this.
right, this is affecting my life negatively. I thought it would be awesome at first, but sometimes I'm just driving.
Oh God, sorry,
I
me.
was at a goddamn PTO meeting Thursday night and things got
Why
weird.
PTO? All right, let's move on. Coca-Cola
It's medicine.
is a nerve tonic.
Because it had cocaine
It
in
had
it.
cocaine.
And it's called Coca-Cola because of the coca bean.
Yep, the old coca bean. Anyhow, that was fun, right?
That is fun.
There's some other ones. There's popsicles.
Do you know cola is also a plant?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I think I did know that, actually. Popsicles?
yeah.
Also a plant.
Cure a sore throat?
Teething.
Tooting?
An 11-year-old kid left some flavored water in a stir stick outside overnight in the wintertime.
Uh-huh.
Invented popsicles.
On purpose?
No.
Oh.
Accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so then he went out and found that, and he was like,
He's like, oh.
might pop that in my mouth.
Yeah, then it get frozen flavored sugar water on a stick. Look at that.
Wow.
Popsicles. Yep.
Great.
Chocolate chip cookies.
That was, he didn't have all the ingredients for something, so he quickly whipped something up. And he's like, I don't know, I'll make these cookies, put a little bit of chocolate in it or something like that.
I think maybe cookies were already a thing.
Yeah,
but
cookies were already a thing, but he was trying to make a different kind of cookie, but he didn't have the ingredients. And he's like, all I have is a bunch of these delicious chocolate chips.
the chocolate chips were supposed to melt all the way. The cookies were supposed to be all chocolate cookies.
Gotcha.
Nick, you were so fucking wrong.
I was
stupid.
right on it.
And the chips didn't melt fully, and then all of a sudden it was like, actually, that's real good.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Potential hot take?
Yeah.
It's too much chocolate in those.
Oh my god,
the
dude.
fuck?
There is, dude. It's
No.
if I want to eat chocolate, I'll eat chocolate. But if I'm trying, like, I think the perfect chocolate chip cookie has like, okay, say the cookie's like the size of the palm of my hand.
Okay, the cookie's the size of the palm of your hand.
Thank you for saying that.
You're
It should
welcome.
have 4 chocolate chips in it. That's
Oh
it.
my
You
God,
get one
dude.
chocolate chip per bite, dude. The
Brad.
cookie part itself is so delicious.
Listen, he's my brother.
Right. Well,
But you're voluntarily friends with this
right. Well,
monster.
we'll see for how long. Because I was going to say something very similar.
see for how long.
Had to go, Nick. Are you some sort of fucking cretin, dude? Do you not understand what good taste is?
You know what I do? I make chocolate chip cookies, and then when they're done, I throw a handful of chocolate chips in my mouth, and then the entire cookie.
Right.
That's anarchy.
Just for a
Well, I
little
don't
more.
stand
It's
for
like, I
that.
need more.
Fall in line.
All right, last one, and we'll move on.
Okay.
Q-tips.
Oh, those were for your pee hole?
Yep. Exit only.
That's what it sounds like when I piss, brother.
An inventor saw his wife sticking cotton balls to toothpicks and jamming them in their baby's ears to clean the baby's ears. And he's like, there's got to be a better way.
Right. Let's make
Take
that
this-
less sharp,
yeah.
I guess.
Take
Gotta
this
help these children.
Take this Lysol and let me work on this ear cleaning device. Trust me on the Lysol. All right.
Oh, God.
Give yourself a quick spritz and meet me in the bedroom in 5.
So much weird shit from back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
The,
So anyhow,
Potato chips were a spiteful chef. Do you guys know that?
yeah, that was on the list.
That
too.
had
I
something to
just-
do with French fries, didn't it?
Right, they were trying to make some sort of fucking potato dish that
Right.
there's a million of, and they're all delicious except for baked potatoes, unless they're prepared the way Eric Pedigo tells you to prepare them. And
Nice
they're
caveat.
good.
Yeah.
He's still fucked up, but
But what it is like this guy was like, this potato shit isn't thin enough for me, you asshole, to the chef. And
Oh,
the chef
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, well, sacre bleu, and then went back and was like, I'm gonna make these as soon as I fucking can, just to say fuck you to this guy.
And overcook them so they're hard and crunchy instead.
and
So
then
probably
but turns
put some
out that,
salt on them, so it's like, get that out of here.
and then the
And
dude's
some
like,
cocaine.
"This is like the most amazing thing I've ever munched on."
It's just like, you got a couch? I'm gonna go. You got a couch I can sit on? This is great.
These would be great if
Yeah.
I was sitting on something very comfy.
Before we move on, do you guys ever dip your regular potato chips in ketchup?
No.
I don't, but I don't hate
awesome.
it because as a child I did it because our dad did it.
Yeah,
and
that's
thought
why
it
I
was fine.
still do it. It was his special treat, and it's like, oh, turns out that is a very special treat.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm not mad at it.
It's nice.
I am.
It's really nice.
You guys ever? The other day I had a graham cracker and cheese product sandwich just to get a reaction from my family.
Yeah,
It worked. Yeah,
And they were like, God.
yeah, I ate it too.
Should put some catsup on there.
And you were like, this is because I woke up. I fucked it up. Never mind.
Yep. Yeah, we can move on.
I fucked it up.
Brad, one of your contributions this week, which P.S. Nice work.
Just thank you.
Contributed quite a few things.
Thank you, Eric.
You said a band you like with members you don't.
Right.
I originally had a tough time with this.
Well,
I'm still having a tough time with this.
I didn't because I had the idea first and then came up with the title, so I know what's going on, right?
Yes.
Here's my example, guys. Fucking Rip Bop Boop Ba Deep Ba California. All right,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
there's a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs that I really like. Under the Bridge is cemented in my memory and
Yeah,
holds like
great
a
song.
real special place in my 90s youth, right?
Great
Yep.
song.
But man, I really like Flea, their
He
bassist.
seems fine.
I really like their drummer Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
He's great in the movies. AKA Chad Smith, just for credit's sake. And then
You didn't have to do that, but you're fine. You're doing great.
I
Anthony
like
Kiedis, though.
I like their guitarist John Frucasante. I'm not huge on the other one that was married to Carmen Electra.
Dave Navarro.
Dave Navarro's coolish, but I feel like he's a little. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be friends with him in real life. Whatever. Probably not a bad. Who knows? Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. But Anthony fucking Kiedis.
Not
Man, They have that one song. I know for sure.
Yeah.
And there's a part in that song where he goes bing bing bong bong bing bing bong bong bing bing.
Yeah.
And the thing about that, all right, is it's like, I don't know, man. Sounds a little fucking racist to me, and I am not huge on all that. And then, okay, so then even if it's not racist, let's go to like credibility as an artist, right?
Right,
so
right
then
words
if your
there.
lyrical content is going to be bling bling blong blong bling bling blong blong bling bling. I don't know, maybe think of some fucking words to put there.
Put
Or
words there.
don't put words there at all.
Just let it ride out, brother.
Don't just go somewhere in the middle and be like bling 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 bling. That's so dumb. Anyways, not a huge fan of Anthony Kiedis. Huge fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
He had it coming.
Another band with
That's exciting.
with a member that I'm not a huge fan of, Ted Nugent. Just in general, it's like
Do you like their songs though?
That's the thing.
Hold on, I'm sure his band is all right, but he kind of
Doubt
fucking
it.
sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see you play Stranglehold, Nick.
I don't even know.
Let's
what
see you
Stranglehold
play
is.
Cat Scratch Fever, Nick.
I can play Cat Scratch Fever for sure.
Child can do that.
Yeah, it's one of the first riffs I ever learned, as a matter of fact.
No, it's not.
Fucking
Yeah.
Do you got one?
Yeah. Well, yes. For one, let me just comment on the Red Hot Chili Peppers one, because that made my list too, specifically Anthony Kiedis. And it was nothing musical. It was his off the field stuff.
Right.
It's like, do I like Anthony Kiedis as a person?
Yeah.
Certainly
I
not.
thought that's what I didn't know we were like critiquing their
musical abilities.
their
Yeah.
artistic stuff. I thought we were like, hey, who seems like a real P.O. shit? And it was
Anthony Kiedis.
Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah.
for sure.
And so I'm like, yeah, him. He seems real bad, but I love so many Red Hot Chili Peppers
Right.
songs. And then I got to thinking, Marilyn Manson. I do love a lot of Marilyn Manson
Me
songs.
too.
However,
That was such a bummer.
I can't even have any on my phone
Right.
because I feel that icky about Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
But that makes me sad because I do really enjoy a lot of Marilyn Manson songs.
He had some great bops.
Yeah. Good pops. Kanye.
Yeah, fuck.
Yep. Kanye.
Just there it is.
Yeah.
His band's great though.
Yeah.
His band is him.
Yeah, but you said band. I know, but I'm talking about musical artists here. So I didn't want to bring nothing to the table.
I wasn't, and you brought something else to the table, Eric. So
Jesus.
bad answer.
Hey, what's this guy's deal?
I don't know. He's
All right.
been a real
I'm in a real Brad mood.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I started thinking about Maynard a little bit. And
Please continue.
But here's what I got to thinking, because he seems like a very pretentious and like irritable kind of a prick.
Please continue.
And then I got to thinking, yeah, but I think I'd still like him, because sometimes it's cumbersome to be smarter than everyone around you, and I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Yeah, can relate.
Yeah.
Can't you? Eric?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you're only encouraging Brad to continue to be such a prick.
Yeah.
But
Well,
listen,
Brad,
It's
I understand.
right.
Your
it's,
pain.
It's hard being right most of the time.
yeah.
It is, dude. And people look at you like, oh, God, you think you know everything. And it's like, it's just that I'm always right.
Yeah, no, it's just that I remember that time I heard that information about the cornflakes and how the mold affected
See?
how they
And here he
flake,
goes.
Yeah,
You know?
he's doing it.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Sorry
saying.
Right.
that sometimes my mind is a steel trap
I'm
and
sorry,
yours
but-
isn't.
My intellect is so extreme and
Oh,
you're
this
dumb.
is what you're doing is just mean.
Well, I'm
he
a
doesn't
mean guy.
sound like that at all.
I decided
That's what
it's
it
a little-
sounds like when somebody doesn't have something smart to say.
Oh.
So the thing about Maynard
Yeah.
is that I love everything that he does musically. He's one of my favorite singers of all time. Anytime he goes on somebody's podcast,
Yeah.
it is the most boring shit ever.
Oh, yeah.
He is fucking boring to listen to talk. I would not be friends with Maynard because the only thing about him that I do enjoy is his music. He went on Steve-O's podcast. Steve-O fucking loves Tool.
Yeah.
Anytime he said something remotely complimentary, Maynard he goes, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That's what he says. He's like Steve-O's like pouring his fucking heart out to him. Like, your music legit got me through the hardest
Yeah.
points of my life. I got out of drug addiction and all this other shit, and Tool was a big part of it. And Maynard's just going, okay. Like, fuck off, dude.
I feel that, though.
What?
I see both sides of it. I was gonna.
Why?
I was
Don't
gonna only
go
hug
do a
one side.
podcast of somebody that is
Right.
such a huge fan of yours, like openly, like, I love this band and I am so excited
I
to
get
have
it.
Maynard on my show. And then he goes on the show and hears nice things about his band. And he's like, I hear that kind of stuff all the time. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, pretend to
Right.
be a good dude for just a
Right.
second.
You're on a show, right?
get
You know
it.
what I mean? Being on a show, then yeah, you maybe participate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
be like, thanks a lot, man. That means a lot. That's all you have to say.
I do get how he probably hears that about 17 times a day, and it's
Then
like,
stay
well,
home, dickhead.
Well,
go
no, hold
make your
on.
wine.
Wow.
Make your I have never tried the wine. I can't say it's shitty wine.
Yeah, it's probably so good. It's
really
Maynard.
good,
He's so
considering
smart.
it's a craft, and he's a craftsman, and that's pretty much his whole shtick.
But don't tell him how good you think it is.
Great singer and songwriter, by the way. Yeah. What if you go to his winery and you're like,
it's fine.
hey man, this is great, and he's like,
fine.
all right. So
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
so what? Also, he takes fucking 20 years to come out with a new album.
That's not his fault.
it is his fault.
No,
it's in
not.
the musical process,
Yeah.
buddy.
No,
It's
it's,
not
his fault. That's him.
It's really not.
it's the musicianship behind that time span,
Yeah.
buddy. He puts out music several times each
Yeah.
and every year. Actually,
No.
Yeah,
Not
Puss
with-
First putting out a
not with
bunch of
Tool.
mediocre, weird stuff
Right.
all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Like
when he
he's-
puts stuff out all the time, it's fucking weird, and I don't want to listen to it.
He's got to wait for the guys in Tool to get their music stuff down. Then he just lyrics over the top of it.
Yeah.
He just waits.
he goes well, under a dead Ohio sky.
Pedigo.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, you did good. I didn't know. Were we all supposed to sing?
No, that was for Nick. That
Okay.
wasn't for you, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not fuck you. Don't
like,
worry.
whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I'm not fucking you right now, Eric. Is the thing.
Huh.
You're fine.
That's good. I'm injured still.
Oh God. Got that bum leg. So
I'm like, get them legs up, and you're like, I don't have that mobility right
Yeah,
now.
where's the Lysol? Let's talk about. Oh, God, okay. Let's talk about
sorry.
my blood pressure. Let's talk about the tar wreck. Let's talk about your contribution this week.
My one contribution.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be fun to tell the tale,
Yeah.
a classic story from our youth. Eric Randall.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty.
I was
smart.
there.
Pretty smart so far.
I was in. What'd you say?
Said,
sounds pretty smart.
Sounds
so far?
pretty smart so far.
I'm your ride home, prick.
I love. I was.
We'll see where I take you.
Okay, you could take the compliment.
I'm gonna take the compliment and not you to your house. That didn't work. So I was in first grade. So how old are first graders? Like 6 or 7
Yeah,
years
6
old?
or 7, something like that.
Okay.
I was in 7th grade.
There you go.
Yep, I remember.
We lived out in the countryside in a very hilly.
Why do they call it the countryside?
I don't know. They could just say
Just
the
in the
country.
country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we lived out,
in the
kind of in the
country.
country. Plenty of undulation, right? Hilly, right?
Yes.
And it's out in the country. So what they do is they tar the road and then put a bunch of gravel on the road.
Ooh.
So something happened to where it was a bunch of tar and not a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
And it was after school one day, and me and you were going to go to one of our neighbors' houses. Now, keep in mind, we were out in the countryside.
Yeah, the sides.
So our neighbor's house was fucking like 2 miles away.
Oh, buddy, you are undershooting that.
Well, I don't understand distance or time.
It's about 6 miles.
Jesus
Well, and
Christ.
especially at that age.
Remember just having toned legs
Yeah.
and a six-pack?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was awesome.
Yeah, back then, dude, and out there, our closest neighbors were so far away.
Yeah.
For reference, the KOA campground, and this is, nobody cares about this, was 1 mile from our house.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was certainly far
Farther.
further than that.
I mean, you got to get
No,
yourself.
I fixed
man.
it. It was far further.
You did not get, no.
No, I said exactly what I meant to say there, dude. It was much far further.
Yeah.
Ah,
You deserve it.
We're going down this big hill.
We go up the hill first because you go up and then the other side, then you go down. And going up, it was all rocked and everything was good.
So
Yep.
it's very smart so far.
As soon as we get to the top of the hill and we peak,
Yeah.
and then we start going down the hill, all of a sudden the rock's gone,
Yeah.
and it's nothing but tar.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we're like, oh Jesus. And so now
I just realized that's probably because the truck drivers were like, I'm not going down this fucking slippery hill putting these, you know what I mean? Like, it was slippery.
and they probably just ran out of rock.
There you go.
Yeah, and not to trample your story, but the way they do that, Nick, is then they back down the hill while releasing rock. So then your tires are always on rock no matter what. Eric, you're right. They just ran out of rock.
Yeah. There you go, Brad.
There's a solution to all the problems. Say, there's the smart part of the story,
Brad
ladies and gentlemen.
You. So
Please continue.
So as we reach the crevasse, and then we go down, all of a sudden it's like, oh, we are on just straight up tar, and it's flinging everywhere, and we're like, oh,
getting
God.
all over our shoes,
and we're
fucking up our tires.
Like fresh wet?
Yes.
Fresh wet,
Yeah.
bro.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I had on brand new Jordans.
Fucking
yeah.
just Lysol.
That's the thing I remember the most about this is that I completely destroyed these brand new Jordans.
Yeah.
They were so sick.
Pedigo, you were maybe 20, 30 feet ahead of me, leading the way.
Yep.
And my little dumbass 6-year-old legs could not handle the slippery nature of this hill.
Right.
And I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm like, oh, bitch. Mm-hmm. I called everybody bitch back in those days.
His thing.
Everybody knows that about me. And my tires go out from under me, and I fucking fall on the road, and I cry out. Right.
Yeah.
And it was
like
you.
that.
It was you turning back to check on me that caused you to wipe out.
That's correct, because I had it under control. I was
You were
very
doing
stable.
fine. From what I remember, you were pretty close to the bottom of the hill when you fell. I was like halfway down. But anyway, we both end up completely covered in tar.
Sliding down a road hill.
Yeah, it was
like the giant slide at the fair.
It was like a water slide, except it was tar. And I don't know if you listeners out there, if you know this about tar, but it's real sticky.
It's icky.
It's icky, and it's that sticky, icky. And goddamn. And then we still decided to go the rest of the way to our neighbor's
at that
house.
point, what are we doing?
And
we're gonna turn around and try to pedal back up a tar hill,
right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I remember we're standing in their yard talking to our friends. And I remember looking down, and there was a fly stuck to my leg, and just being like, oh, he can't get off. Like, I can't. And then their dad shows up, and he's like, "What happened to you guys?"
Yeah.
Like, and he was very adamant about like that's gonna take forever to come off you. Like, I remember that freaking me out even further. He's like, oh my God, this is really bad, you guys. And I'm like really bad.
You know how to get road tar off, Brad?
Fuel, diesel fuel, some sort of petrol.
Yep.
Yeah,
gasoline.
Yeah.
We took gas baths for like a month.
It took literally weeks to get all. I had a clump of hair that was just tar. I went to school the next day with just tar hair, smelling like gasoline because I had to use gasoline to wipe it all off my body. And I missed a spot. And dude.
All the kids were like, you smell like gas. And I'm like, well, it's because I fell in a tar pit. You know what I mean? And I remember this girl,
Jordans,
Megan, heard the story, and we were lining up at the door to leave the classroom for
Megan,
the day.
shout outs.
Go ahead. And she went, no butts, no cuts, no tar haircuts. And I remember that to this day.
God, what a whore.
Whoa.
She's also the one that would
Jesus, dude. That was heavy-handed.
Well,
I was going to say, I hope you're doing well.
I don't like her talking to you like that. You're my kid, bro.
So you go with the W word?
The hard W.
No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. That same girl that would say no butts, no cuts, no coconuts also said no butts, no cuts, no tar haircuts?
What are you talking about, coconuts?
Before, on a previous show or episode of ours, I forget, but you told a story where a girl was like, no butts, no cuts, no coconuts.
Do you want to know what's actually happening right now?
Oh, sure.
We had Eric on our show several years ago, and we told the tar story.
Oh, really?
Is that real?
Yeah.
We've done this before?
Yeah, and that's why I said I think it's time we tell that story for the Derailed audience.
All right.
Yeah. But I also said that girl said no butts, no cuts, no tar haircuts. And then you turned that into coconut.
So the tar
Respect.
haircuts thing, the coconuts thing's real too. I think it was a different episode.
Okay.
You guys,
Listen to our whole anthology.
It's like, yeah.
that was quite the memory.
Yeah.
And it sucked. That was the thing. It's a fun story. I do get legitimately sad about those Jordans. Like you guys know how I look back upon my attire and
like
my
that's
apparel
what you look
my
at
gear.
A
Do you
picture
remember
from back then? Man, I miss those shoes.
Yes.
Do you remember which ones they were? Like which Jordans they were?
Let's see. It would have been like 1990. I think it was like the Jordan 5s. Oh. Something like that.
Those were nice.
Yeah, they were super nice. Anyhow, I could look them up, but I don't want to do it now because we got a lot to get to still. We're almost an hour in.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's talk about clean comedy.
Clean comedy, guys. There's nothing I like more than just some good old-fashioned clean comedy. This all came about because I saw a short on the internet. It was a very funny gentleman by the name of Pete Holmes. You guys familiar with old Pete?
Big fan. Nope.
I love Pete. He's hilarious. He's
Catch him at the Saudi Arabian Comedy Festival.
Yeah, with all the others. They're a relatively clean comic. He had a wonderful bit that he was doing. This is a little bit of a lift a bit here, but he was talking about how there is a set volume for your thoughts, right? If we all sing happy birthday to ourselves in our heads, you do it, you sing at that level. All right, now do that same thing, but imagine everybody's screaming it, right?
Yeah.
Is that at a different volume, or is now everybody just screaming it, but it's the same volume in your thoughts?
Same
you know
volume.
What I mean? And anyways, that bit that he does is hilarious, and I won't be able to make it funny because it's a stand-up comics bit, and this is a podcast. But my point was, God, I love some clean comedy. There's Pete Holmes. There's Brian Regan's great.
Oh, yeah.
A clean comic. There's Judge Judy Shineland. She's a great clean comic. Huh? And I've always kind of been like, hey, whatever happened to Paula Poundstone?
Oh,
right?
Paula Poundstone.
Love some Poundstone. Love to pound some stone.
Great Pop-Tart bit.
Had some weird stuff with like a kidnapping.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I remember this.
All right.
Leave it up to Nick to run it. So
Yeah.
there's
got less
so
funny.
Pete Holmes is great.
You presented me with a question. I provided the answer.
Okay.
Are you asking Chad?
No. I'm making sure I get the name right. Nate Bargatze,
Yeah, he's funny.
also clean
Nate Bargatze,
and
clean
is
comic.
hilarious.
Great.
Yeah.
Why
so
can't I
funny.
think of the dude's name? What's
Howie Mandel has to wash his hands.
Yeah.
What's a
super clean?
What's a Hot Pockets? What's that guy's name?
Jim Gaffigan.
There it
Jim
is. Yeah,
Gaffigan.
Jim
Gaffigan.
Gaffigan's clean. He's
comic.
super funny,
Good
dude.
comic.
Jerry Seinfeld.
No,
Jerry
fuck him.
Seinfeld. And what's the deal
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
fucking pussies? Am I right? Is that
Yep. You nailed it.
That's what he says.
somebody get the Lysol?
Yeah. We do clean comedy here too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you have more on the clean comedy?
No, it was
we don't
pretty
need to
much it.
rush
I just,
through anything,
you know,
but
Just a fan.
I love it.
Yeah, I love
Personally,
like
yeah.
I guess maybe a point that I'm trying to get across now is like I'm not all raunch.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not 100% raunch dressing here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll throw a little clean Caesar on there. All right.
Cleaser.
I like a
Hey-o.
nice bacon bit every now and
Okay.
then. All right. It's all good. We can do
You're doing it right now, and it's fucking working.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can be a clean comic.
I pride myself in making jokes that do not have like vulgar words in them.
Right.
Just vulgar intentions.
Sure.
Does that count?
You dropped a hard W a few moments ago,
I
buddy.
did.
And for as clean as you are on the show, I will say
In
this
real
is-
life?
this is some behind the scenes stuff here. Before every episode starts, Eric Pedigo here. He goes, "All right, everybody, shut the fuck up, real
Nope.
quick."
Oh God, no.
You do,
Brad.
You do,
stand up. For
and
me.
it's time for the world to
defend
understand.
my honor.
Nick, shut the fuck up.
He goes. Hold on, everybody, go ahead and shut the fuck up for me.
Well, you guys are always talking, and I'm trying to get going on
We're
this.
chatters.
Yeah,
You know?
hell yeah.
We can't help it.
Speaking of good, clean comedy and being good at it and
Yeah.
doing it and all that, you guys know the Quiet Riot song, Come On, Feel the Noise?
I'm glad you went to this because that's what was next on my list. Yes,
Right.
I
You
do know that song.
Well, see, I had misunderstood that song for the longest time. I actually thought they were talking about Bring the Noise, the Anthrax and Public Enemy
Yeah.
song. Bring the Noise.
That's a great song.
So the problem is
Anthrax.
Anthrax
Yeah.
and Public Enemy. Bring the Noise. And because I thought it was Come On, Bring the Noise, it's just I haven't been able to listen to Bring the Noise for a long time because my cassette case has been sealed shut for like decades now.
Splat.
Nope.
You did the splat.
No,
But it
I did.
turns out-
I did.
All right.
Turns out they're saying Illinois, and I'm like, who's Illinois? All right, and isn't Lanois French? So shouldn't it be Lanois?
Feel it.
And who's Fia Lanois? And why are they insisting I do this to her in song? Isn't that rude? God. Anyways, good clean comedy, guys. Is the whole thing.
Okay.
I feel bad for the poor woman, Fia. That's the point of the joke.
This is. I want you to keep contributing.
They spelled it.
I need to preface this with.
But my favorite thing about it is they're not really discussion points as much as you just lining up a joke for yourself.
Pretty much.
and I'm okay with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and because I never know what it is. You send something over, I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but let's see where it goes. And it's like, Feel Lanois, a French lady.
Oh, and Quiet Riot wants me to do that?
Yeah.
It's
They spell it that way in the song.
I always side with let my boy cook.
Oh, I like
And
Oh, yeah.
you know, he's
And by cook, he means fry an egg. You know what I mean?
Yep.
what's this guy
Speaking of
frying an egg
cooking,
out here? Okay.
something that popped into my head, if you will, because I was enjoying some popcorn.
Oh,
Cummed.
Was what? Jesus, God,
Brad.
it's came. I mean,
Okay, everybody,
right.
shut the fuck up for me.
so I was eating some popcorn, and then I was like, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, who was the first? And that was probably terrifying, huh? The very first
popcorn thing?
Yeah, the very first person to like
I was
have
going to
popcorn.
say, well, the Bible says it was Adam, but
Yeah.
no, I get it.
Like,
He was just trying to roast his corn,
Yeah,
and then
all
he's
of
just
a
going,
sudden
"Oh my god, what the fuck!"
It's just exploding and firing off in all directions. Fluffy white goodness. Like, what is happening?
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
So
Grab
moments
the Lysol.
of like sheer panic, right? People freaking out. Oh no,
Yeah.
our food's exploding. And then somebody was like, "Oh, I wonder what that tastes like."
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
bland. Where's the salt?
A little butter, a little salt.
Right.
I'm fucking really send this thing over the top.
But it's just I like those kind of things. I mean, some popcorn. I'm like, this had to start somewhere. So somebody at one point was just like, I just need to heat this up. It's cold outside. I need to warm my family for the winter in our cave or whatever they were sleeping in.
Yeah, it all comes from the caves.
Yeah, and
gonna
then
make 'em
all of a
some hot
sudden
corn.
it just starts firing off
Exploding.
everywhere. They're like, oh my God.
Sounds like
but
a machine
wait.
gun, which hasn't
Yeah.
been invented yet.
But wait, what if we eat it? Yeah. And then they're like, oh, it's delicious.
They
It's-
tried a kernel. The dad goes,
Yeah.
"By golly, throw this in a kettle with some sugar and the kids will love it."
Let's put on that new Affleck joint and let's just sit down and enjoy this.
New Affleck joint.
Yeah. Let's just sit down and enjoy this
I
together.
thought you said Affleck at first, and I'm like, the
Affleck.
That
insurance
doesn't work.
company
Yeah.
with the duck?
Hey, a new season of Tulsa King's on. You guys ever watch Tulsa King?
I've never watched Tulsa King. Is that the
No.
one with Sylvester?
Sylvester. Yep.
Nothing's over. Just give me something to drink.
It's over, Rock.
Tulsa King he is a mob boss of some sort.
Yes.
He's in protective custody
Nope.
under witness protection.
Nope.
He goes to Tulsa,
He
Oklahoma.
does. Yep. So
I got it.
He's part of a mafia family. He gets locked up for like 30 years.
Ooh.
When he gets out, like his the big mob boss who was like his guy and his generation and they were like best friends is gone now. He's died, and that guy's son is in charge.
Okay.
And he's not a big fan of Sylvester necessarily, but mob rules and stuff. You're part of it. So he's like, we're going to send you to Tulsa to start an operation there. And he's like, Tulsa? What's in Tulsa? Yeah.
Tulsa.
And it actually, it's a really good show. It's super entertaining.
I have heard so much good stuff
Yeah,
about it. Is it funny?
It is
Okay.
funny, dude. It is funny. And it seems, because there's a lot of, it's crime stuff. There's murders and
Sure.
death. There's some, but it's not like,
Spoiler alert.
it's not super heavy. You know what I mean? So you're never like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, it's never that deep to where it makes you feel bad.
Kind of like along the lines of earlier seasons of Barry, where it was like, "Oh, this is
I didn't
violent."
watch that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got to watch Barry, dude.
Okay, I
You
will.
have to watch
Fine.
Barry.
All right. But
You're a goddamn piece of shit for not.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, 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 whoa,
But the one thing
whoa.
about Tulsa King that's funny That's not unintentionally funny. And you're right on it, because what you just said was a Sylvester Stallone
What
whole
he
sentence.
just said?
That was an actual sentence. And that's what it sounds like. So it is the one like American English speaking show where you have to have subtitles.
Yeah, because of Sly.
Yeah, because he already talks like an idiot, and now his face is frozen from so much just cosmetic work.
Yeah.
It's frozen solid. So his mouth doesn't move, and it just goes, and that's it.
Old Frank's still got it, though.
Yeah, he's
Frankie
killing it
Stallone.
on the stand-up circuit. I have always...
Is it clean comedy, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always respected Sly.
Yeah.
You know, I have zero beef.
course.
I have zero actual beef with Sly. Here's why. He's like 5'7",
Little guy.
and he somehow managed to... Do you know the whole story behind Rocky?
Yeah.
So, like, he wrote it himself.
Yeah.
Directed it himself.
All of it.
And, like, refused to sell it to any studio that didn't want him to be the star because he was pretty much an unknown at that point.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I believe in this project.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, dude, we'll take a gamble on you, Sylvester. Also, his name's Sylvester.
Sly.
And
It
he
was a
made
cool
it
name
this
back
far.
then. It was a cool name back then. They named
Dude.
a whole ass cat after him on cartoons. It was a cool name back then.
Anyhow.
What's his name on the show? Tony.
Don't
Is this
know.
Tony?
I
King.
forget. Yeah, I've watched all of it. Don't even remember. Slides call him Rocky.
Yeah,
Rocky.
Nick, as far as you're concerned, it's Your Majesty.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
Yeah, but you got to watch it, and also then when you do watch it, subtitles, because you're gonna be like, wait, what? Yeah.
What's it on?
Paramount, I think.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's why.
that's where all Taylor Sheridan. It's a Taylor Sheridan joint.
Gotcha.
All right, Tulsa King, check. Hey, you guys remember MySpace?
Oh God, yes. I miss MySpace.
Don't you?
dude.
.com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet.
And wasn't it better?
Yeah,
That's where I learned
it was
to code.
perfect, dude.
I don't understand why we've devolved to where we're at now now we've got Facebook for the words, and we've got Instagram for the pictures, and we've got TikTok for the videos.
Yeah.
And it's like, we had all this.
Right, all in one.
Just in one nice...
awesome site where you could also post your own music. Hey, I learned kind of how to code for a second because of MySpace, because I wanted to customize my page.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Okay.
can make your own page. Like I had a whole background. It was so cool. And then you get to Facebook and it's like, no, you don't. It doesn't
It's
work
just
like
white
that.
and blue here. Now you get to read how your uncle feels about the current state of affairs.
Yeah.
That's better than
Turns out-
somebody checking out my profile and listening to A Small Spark versus a Great Forest by Norma Jean
Oh, yeah,
while
it's a
they
great
look
song.
at pictures of me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck out of here.
Dude.
Yeah, you get to rank your friends in your top 8 or 10 for the
Absolutely.
world to see, and then you know if somebody's fucked up because you're like, oh, dude, Claire's not in Charlotte's fucking top 8.
The names you
anymore.
went with were awesome.
Claire, Charlotte.
That was basically how it was an easy way to announce a breakup. You just take her out of your top 8.
There it
And
is.
it's like, what happened? And it's like, oh, I just want my privacy at this time.
Yeah.
My thought is, if MySpace decided now, like, hey, everybody, that's Jay's, I think. We're starting this back up.
Yeah.
We're doing it the
Bring
way
it
you
back.
remember it. Come back to MySpace. It's going to be what you remember. You
Yeah.
get your
it's going to be 2006 graphics even.
yeah, like
Do it.
We've crossed over into like nostalgia with MySpace now.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
outdated social media platform. It's like you remember how great that was?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at. And so I feel like it could make a comeback.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, it still exists,
Yeah, but
doesn't
it's
it?
not. But
Love
it's
a
not
nice-
what it was.
its own-
What a
it's-
nice comeback.
Yeah, it's not what it was. But if they made it what it used to be,
Yeah.
I think people would come in like swarms. Just let's
Yeah.
do this.
I know.
Yeah,
I'd
like
be,
that.
together,
I'd be chomping
simultaneously.
At the bit. Oh, God. Ooh, won't be long before it's just puffs of dust coming out of it. Much as I'm maxing over MySpace. I'd be chomping at the bit to just get like an animated
Seeing at the
rainfall
beat.
background. Yeah, seeing all over that beat. To get an animated rainfall background, dude, and have like Jumper by Third by
you were so
that
close.
was gonna be funny.
You were
Third by
so
Blind
close.
playing. I
was
wish
gonna be
you would
fun.
step off
Jumper
of
by
that
Three
ledge,
Blind
my friend.
Eyes.
I just want to let you know, one time me and Nick were singing Jumper by Third Eye Blind, and he goes, I wish you would step off from that ledge, my friend.
Yeah, I used to interpret the song a lot differently.
And I'm like,
I thought it was step out from that ledge.
That's what it was. Step out from that ledge.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, just do it.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the real song's like, hey, don't do that, come back. And Nick's version of the song is
Do
fucking jump, pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like,
Do a flip. I thought it was like, I'm kind of tired of dealing with your issues, so go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's-
mean? And I was like,
Boy, this is dark.
yeah, that's quite the stance. Three blind guys or whoever.
So I'll tell you where this came from.
Okay.
I was doing I did a real estate. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I did my real estate podcast this past week,
Shoutouts.
and I had 3 agents on. We call it we call it a realtor roundtable. When it's not just me and one other, I have multiple. Hey, quiet up there.
is that a fucking ghost?
Yeah, and all of them in their early 20s. I think the oldest one was probably like 23. All like, and it was interesting conversation. And I was telling them how like when I got started in broadcasting, I was putting all my stuff out there on MySpace.
Yeah.
And they like physically recoiled, like, "Oh my God, you're so old."
Right. You're like Hank Hill to them.
Yeah,
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, like, "Oh, what MySpace?"
They went
Back in my-
gross.
Yeah.
When I first started broadcasting, I was putting all my stuff on MySpace.
Well, and I was talking about how it made when I got into real estate in like 2014, it was an easy transition to advertise all that stuff on social media. I kind of did. Yeah. And
There we go.
it was Facebook at that point. There was no MySpace, but nobody was really using Facebook for that. But because I was so used to using MySpace for other stuff, it was natural for me. So that was the point I was making to them. But man, when I said MySpace,
Right. Yeah, that was just it was what?
and then I got to thinking, oh, that was so much better.
It was.
Yeah.
It was, dude. It was perfect. It was exactly all that social media.
Yep.
Media.
Media.
Here's why I messed that up. It's all that social media ever needed to be.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Perfect. I'm hardly ever on Facebook anymore.
Good
I
for
just
you.
don't care.
Yeah. You guys want to play a game?
Yeah,
Yes, I love games.
Oh
You're my best goddamn friend in the world. You're my best goddamn friend in the world.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
What game are
Okay.
we gonna play?
You guys remember a few episodes back we did the game that was a emo band or random words?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're doing real or fake rapper names.
We're gonna hear a lot of lils.
And I
feel like.
no cheating.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, does anybody, let's see, we can keep score. All right.
Let's go.
So I'll keep score here.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. I'll do the whole thing. I'll handle everything.
All right. All right. Are we gonna take turns answering?
No,
then,
you
or-
guys both, for each one, you say real or fake.
Okay.
Who's who on there on that sheet of paper?
This is not Nick. So this would be you. The
This
N would
one's-
be you.
But this is Nick.
But this is Nick.
Okay.
Is on. Okay.
It says N and B. That's why.
All right. So we're going to start. And you guys both, you say real or fake. So we don't take turns.
Yep.
NBA Youngboy.
Real.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to say it at the same time. Mark, give yourselves both a correct.
Here, I'll keep score over here.
Okay.
Big point. So what is that?
It was with my left hand. Fuck off.
Trees hate you guys.
Young Algebra.
Well, I'm gonna
Fake.
say real just because I hope it is.
It's fake.
I should have known.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Real.
Real, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't he have a
Song.
crystal
He had a
embedded
song.
in his head?
Baby Churro.
Fake.
Ooh. Yeah, fake.
That's fake.
Yeah.
Chief Keef.
Real.
Okay. That is real. Trap Dad.
Trap Dad? It's not even daddy.
Real.
Fake.
It is fake.
Yeah.
Nick's winning.
Ice Spice.
Real.
Correct. Big Mustard.
Fake.
I want it to be real. I'm gonna say fake.
It is fake.
Yeah.
Kodak Black.
Real.
Yeah, real.
Yep, you're both correct. Slim Jesus.
Real.
Fake.
That is real.
Damn.
There is a Slim Jesus. Chicka chicka.
Well, you have to
God
specify.
Bless you.
You have to specify because, as everybody knows, the real Jesus was morbidly obese.
Yeah.
Check your history books,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen.
Just a fat white guy.
Didn't mean to hit that button.
Lil Ziploc.
Fake.
Because he's like,
Makes you think.
yeah. Fake.
Because what do you put drugs in?
Right.
A Ziploc. Anyhow, that's fake.
Yeah, good.
Jars now.
Brad, you said fake, right?
Yeah.
Polo G.
Real.
What'd you say?
I said real.
Yeah,
as
you're
well.
both correct. Playboy Cardi.
Real.
Okay, you're both correct. Don't say it like so dismissively.
I mean, do you just kind of know? Not
Young Gravy.
real.
That is real. Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
The artist? Okay.
Yeah.
We've known all the artists that you're like, this artist, and we go, oh, real.
Yeah.
It's because we know that.
MC Wi-Fi.
Ew, fake.
That is fake.
Yeah.
Saweetie.
Real.
That is real. Lil Toenail.
Fake.
Real.
Real toenail.
Yeah. Oh, we know all the artists.
No, see, that's you fucking with us. There's nobody named.
I swear to God, that's real.
Lil
I'll show you
Toenail?
afterwards. No Google. Put your phone down. I'll show you afterwards. Trust me.
Trust me, he said.
Babytron.
Real.
That is real. Waka Flocka Flame.
Real.
Yep, real. Young Tax Return.
Fake.
Fake, but
That
Yes?
is fake.
Okay.
but- right?
It's like, right? That's fake, right?
Yep. Coy Leray.
real.
Yeah. Real.
Yes, real. Snot.
That's a
That's
band.
a band.
That's just
Snot with a money sign for the S.
no
Real.
Fake.
That's real.
Fuck.
Juice World.
Real.
Yeah, that's real.
Brad, we are tied.
Lil Mattress.
Fake.
Fake.
That is fake. Famous Dex.
Real.
That is real. You guys are tied.
Yeah, we are.
Luckily, we've got a tiebreaker round.
We're tied at 22.
Lil Windex.
It's got to be fake.
That's real.
Damn it. Fuck.
No, it's not.
Quit doubting me. MC Pencil Sharpener.
Fake.
Fake.
That is fake. Poya.
P-O-Y-A.
No. P-O-U-Y-A.
Real.
Real.
That is real. Baby oil.
Fake.
Fake.
That's fake. Stitches.
Real.
Real.
That is real. Reptar.
Man, because what if somebody did? You know what I mean?
Right, somebody would.
Fake.
Fake.
Spit your answer out.
It's fake.
It is fake.
Yeah.
Young Lean.
Real.
That is real.
Come on now.
Donut to God.
Donut the gold.
To God. G-A-W-D.
Donut,
fake.
though.
That's fake.
Yeah, it's got to be fake.
It's fake.
They wouldn't spell it D-A-W.
Awesome that you guys just answer the same every
Right,
time.
yeah,
That
we're
makes
trying to get
for
a
fun
tiebreaker.
game.
Well, I mean...
Dummies.
Oh, it sounds like an issue with the game, not the play.
Rich Brian.
Real.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, it's real.
I've listened to some.
There
Rich
must be a winner.
Lil House Phone.
fake.
Very fake.
That's real.
Oh, shit.
That's it. That's the end of the list.
Lil
You guys
House
tied.
Phone.
It's whatever. There was like 50 and you guys tied.
So
'cause
now can we Google the ones that you said were real
We
that we know are not real, like Lil
I can
House
just show
Phone?
you.
We tied at 30
Lil
for the
House
record.
Phone. Real.
Little house phone.
Yep.
Little toenail. Is that the other one that
Yeah.
was real that we thought
Lil
was fake?
Windex. Real. It's a Canadian comedy rapper.
I have trouble trusting Chad.
Do you?
Yeah.
Lil Toenail. Real. Absurd but legit, Chad says.
Little toenail.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a dumb name.
What a fun game,
What
though.
a fun game with a dumb name.
Nick,
Yeah.
Heck of a fucking
Great battle.
heck of a competition.
You guys
Great
did great.
battle.
Your hands are so sweaty and clammy right now.
That's,
I don't know.
No. That's
Have you been?
That's potty.
Do you like put the hands in the creases of your crotchel while we're recording?
I just chill and I do my thing, and some people secrete more secretions than others, and there's
Hey,
nothing
man.
wrong with that.
Hey man,
Yeah.
what's wrong with your hands?
Not absolutely nothing. I'm a growing boy, and I just.
Anyways.
you guys want to know what?
Always
What?
It was a great time.
That was so much fun, guys.
I enjoyed it, fellas.
the moistest
Oh,
hand I've ever held
okay.
in my life.
So
but
we're done? I guess
he
we're
was a
done.
worthy
Oh, are we not
opponent.
done?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, okay. I was like, felt like some doneness.
Yeah.
Worthy opponent.
We're done. We're
All right.
so done.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Podcasting's Bradley. God damn, Bodine. And I have been here with who hath been Podcasting's Eric Pedigo.
Yeah.
And whom so forthwith had been Podcasting's Nick Pedigo. We have been the Derailed Podcast. Find us on the internet at all the places ever. We're on all of them.
You guys got a minute to hang out? I'll show you how to do the TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the greatest show in the world.
That was fun.
Paula Poundstone.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. Erasure.